Hey y'all, it's Jessica with Keepers, and today I was going to bring you along with me as we clean out the old tomato and watermelon garden and prepare it to plant peas and some pole beans on the tomato trellises. So y'all come along with me. Okay, so we're out here in the old tomato and watermelon garden, and as you can see, it is so weedy. And the tomatoes are done, so we need to get these dead tomato vines out and all of this weeded and cleaned up. And then I'm going to plant some rattlesnake pole beans on these trellises. And then where the watermelon was at, we are going to come in here and disc this up. My son just mowed today, so he mowed over the vines and stuff for me. There's still a little watermelon out here. We'll probably give that little treat to the hogs, and we'll plant some zipper peas out here where the watermelon were at. So y'all come along with me as we get this done. We're going to get the little lawnmower in here and disc this under, and then we will get our rows laid out. For those of y'all that don't know, my husband used to race, so he likes to pot willies on anything he can get on. It has gotten way too dark to pull weeds. We can't hardly see anymore, and the ants are so bad from all the tomatoes that had dropped. So we are going to try the flame torch on it, and my husband likes fire anyways. So let me spin you around and I can let you see that. Hopefully you can see it. We're hoping this will help with the ants, so tomorrow I can come out here and finish weeding, and then we can get the stuff planted. So we're just going to go through and burn this off, and then tomorrow I'll come through and I will finish weeding this. This will also kill off any of those seeds where I haven't weeded in so long. This will keep them from hopefully reseeding and growing back as well. Okay, so now we have the garden all the way weeded, finally, after I've neglected it for so long. This is why you shouldn't neglect your garden and just cover crop them. I'm going to take and scoop all of these piles of weeds up and then throw them to the hogs and chickens and let them have a field day with it. And then I'm going to go down to where the rabbits are and scoop up some rabbit manure so we can put in the trench where I'm going to plant all the seeds. So y'all come along with me. We're down here in the rabbit barn, and I'm going to scoop up some of this poop so I can put it in the holes for the pole beans that we're going to plant on the trellis that we just cleaned out that I neglected all summer. So let's get some of this scooped up. And I have a little helper here with me. He wants to scoop poop as well. Okay, we're back out here with a wheelbarrow full of rabbit poop at the trellises that we cleaned up. And I have some rattlesnake pole beans that come from our garden. We harvested ourselves. We're going to plant those. Hopefully we have good germination. So I'm going to go through, make the trench, and then Jacob's going to come behind me with the rabbit poop and put in the hole, and then we'll put the seeds in and then cover them lightly and then water them. Jacob is going to go in and put a pole bean about every 6 inches apart. So you want to come just a little bit closer, buddy. Okay. And then we'll come back and we'll lightly cover. Okay, so I'm back out here now at the garden. We've got it all cleaned up. We got it dissed. We got the pole beans in yesterday. And so now I'm going to start on planting the zipper peas. So I've got to get the rows made up, and then I'll probably put some more rabbit manure in those rows, and then I'll get the zipper peas in, and then we'll be done with this garden plot. And then we can start moving on to our other garden plots for our brassicas and then our root crops. So y'all come along with me as we get this garden finished up. Now let's get some peas in the ground. Okay, so I'm exhausted, I'm hot. It was a lot cooler yesterday when we were out here. I actually had to put on some shoes because the ground was so hot, but we got it done. I feel accomplished. So I have the pole beans in the ground and the zipper peas in the ground. My husband doesn't think we have enough of time for the zipper peas to come up and be able to harvest, so we'll just have to see. If it works out, I'll take y'all along with us and let you know if it's too late in the year to plant them, or if it works out great and we're able to harvest. Even if we get one harvest, that would be enough for us. I mean, it'll be worth it. It'll cover the ground. It puts nitrogen back in the ground anyways, even if we don't get to harvest. So I don't think it'll be a bust whether we harvest or not. Let me know what you're putting in the ground right now, and let me know if you've ever planted any fall zipper peas this late in the season, or any kind of cow peas for that matter, and if it's worked out for you. Drop a comment down below and let us know what you've got going on in your garden for the fall. But until next time, y'all just try to live like your ancestors did. See y'all next time.